And out of the official appointment of President Moon Jae-in's chief of missions to the U.S., China, Japan, and Russia. President Moon placed great emphasis on the importance of these countries to South Korea as it attempts to end North Korea's defiant pursuit of nuclear weapons capabilities. Our Moon Gun-young has this report.
South Korea's diplomatic relations with four global powers surrounding the Korean peninsula is more important now than ever in the face of North Korea's increasingly defiant nuclear arms program. That's President Moon Jae-in as he stressed the role of his new ambassadors to the U.S., China, Japan, and Russia, calling for their absolute best to further enhance South Korea's relations with the countries of their post.
우리가 앞으로 외교를 EU 쪽으로 또 아세안 쪽으로 인도로 이렇게 다변화해야 하는데 그렇게 다변화하는 가운데서도 역시 4대국과의 외교가 우리 외교의 기본일 수밖에 없다고 생각합니다. 뿐만 아니라 지금은 북한 핵 또 미사일 이런 문제가 워낙 엄중한 상황이기 때문에 북핵 문제 해결 그리고 한반도 평화 체제 구축 나아가서는 동북아 전체의 평화 체제 구축을 위해서 4대국 간의 외교는 정말 중요한 시기입니다.
Pointing out that never before have South Korea's ambassadors to all four of these countries been filled with political appointees. President Moon said the decision reflects the gravity of these nations to his foreign policy agenda.
미국은 북핵 문제에 대한 양국 간의 공조, 한미 동맹 강화뿐만 아니라 한미 FTA 문제, 또 방위 분담 문제, 이런 난제들이 있는 상황이고요.
The president also underscored Seoul's relations with Tokyo and Moscow, saying improved ties with the two are just as crucial in peacefully resolving North Korea's nuclear problem and ensuring regional cooperation even beyond that.
중국은 이 사드 문제를 넘어서 좀 양국 관계를 우리 경제 교역에 걸맞게 좀 비약적으로 발전시켜 나가야 될 그런 상황인 것 같습니다.
South Korea's diplomacy with these four global powers will be put to the test very soon, with U.S. President Donald Trump set to make his maiden trip to Seoul in less than 2 weeks, followed by South Korean President Moon's attendance at the APEC and ASEAN-related summits. Moon Gun-young, Arirang News, The Blue House.